whether or not YouTube wants to play ball. You can never tell with YouTube. You never really know what it is that they're doing. Oh, okay, cool. I am in fact live. Great. Great. Thank you, YouTube, for occasionally being useful, sort of, kind of. Anyway, hi. Apologies for being late. I honestly just put 12:30 in as just a placeholder time. I did not think when I went to go make lunch that it was going to take that long. And honestly, I'm really surprised that it did. That being said, stuff happened. I ended up getting caught up with, what do you call it? Sorry, I'm discombobulated right now. Okay, right. So, I went ahead and made lunch, no big deal. And then afterward, what I ended up doing was, while I was sitting there eating, I was reading through, going through my options in terms of, obviously I'm looking at my notes for, hey, what Pokemon do I want to catch and stuff like that. And I came across some interesting ideas, and I'm still not sure what I want to do for some of these. It turns out that one of my very, very favorite Pokemon of the game, which is Scizor, evolves from Scyther, obviously, is available to me really soon. But in order to catch it, right, one of the things that I have to do is I have to give up catching one of my other favorite Pokemon in the entire franchise, which is Tyranitar. You can pick up a Larvitar in Relic Castle, which is not too far away, and it's very shortly after when I can get a Scyther, right? So, if I get a Scyther, then I have to give up on the idea of a Chimchar or a Bulbasaur or Turtwig, which, in theory, I could live without the Bulbasaur or the Turtwig. It's no big deal, right? Well, here's the problem. In doing so, I also have to give up on that fire type. And I'm like, well, that's not super ideal, obviously. But if I do that, I can just pick up a Litwick, which eventually evolves into Chandelure, which is a really good Pokemon. Which fulfills my Ghost and Fire type desires, my needs. But I have to pick that up in Relic Castle instead, right? So it's like, what do I want to do? Similarly, Eevee is coming up after a bit, and I've got some options there where I could go for, like an Umbreon, or if I get really lucky, a Magic Bounce Espeon, which, something you may not know about me, I fucking love Magic Bounce Espeon. I think it's really, really cool. But in order to do that, I also have to give up on, in that same route, I could pick up a Magikarp, which I'm not the world's biggest Magikarp fan, but Gyarados is really good. I don't know, tough choices. I could have the Eevee turn into a Leafeon, which I think Leafeon is also pretty cool. It's very defensive. You can do Baton Pass stuff with it. I think it's a neat little Pokemon. Choices. I don't know. Obviously, a certain amount of it is, play it by ear, but I don't know. I suppose if I did get an Eevee, then I wouldn't need to worry about picking up a Solosis, and I could pick up a poniard instead, and then that covers my dark and steel needs later on. Anyways, it's probably enough yapping. So, back to the actual playthrough. One of the things I did, which I spent a little time off stream, working on... Hello? I didn't realize as a Pokemon trainer I had a nature, but okay. Okay, right. As you can see, I put about another hour and a half into the game. That was very weird. I did some work on my Pokemons. So this is my Togepi that I caught not that long ago. I leveled it up a couple of times. As you can see, it's somewhat close to the next level up. As it turns out, in this game, they throttle you on XP gains anytime you're fighting something that's like a lower level than you are, which I was not aware of. I thought that everything was static XP like it has been in previous games, which it's not the end of the world. But I leveled it up a couple of times, and then I did the friendship affection, whatever you want to call it, the cheese strat, where you get on your bike and you just go back and forth over and over and over again. Which I did right here. Because you can get like a nice little stretch going right here. What does that sound? Is it that bubble right there that I can't do anything about? Surely it is. Right. So, yeah, that's where we are right now. Anyways, I'm losing my train of thought here. I'm trying to farm friendship so I can evolve into Togetic as quickly as possible. That's where we're at. Now, in reading ahead on my items, once I get to the area after the next city, I can pick up a rod, and I can come back here and fish for something. So, yes, I know she was looking for me. I already talked to her! I'm positive I did. It's possible that I forgot, but... Oh, no, I didn't. I didn't come back to her after I did the thing. That's right. Collect save files? What are you doing? The hell is a sea gear? I'm not interested in this crap because I can't use it. We're not going into the Interlink and the Dream World and all of that stuff. Like, I'm not. What the hell is this? Palpad. Well, I'm definitely not using that. I don't have any friends. Anyways. Did I heal after being out and about? Is that a thing I did? Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, because I ran out of PP on Incinerate on Togepi. I spent a lot of time farming against bugs because they were what was there and they're weak, and that's what I did. And you can't stop me. Okay, who are you? I want to be right there by you. I can't get over there, though, I don't think. Yeah. Nothing that can be done. So now we're on Route 3? What? I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. Okay, so Route 3. Oh, I can get the super rod here. Oh, this is the daycare center. I just want a heal rod. Ooh! Easy Pokemon Center. Let's go, buddy. Yap, yap, yap. I do not like double battles. I'm not the world's biggest fan of rotation battles. Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm about to get into a double battle, though. Yeah. We're gonna combine our strength and do our best. 1 + 1 is 2. Yes, you're right. It is. And as someone who's very, very young, and probably not that, you know, bright, I am now going to beat you up. And by you, I mean your Pokemoms. So we're gonna go for confusion, and then we'll take a workup. Workup is quite nice. I really appreciate you doing a bunch of damage to me all at once. That's really cool. Do another one there, and honestly, let's just make this easy on ourselves. I didn't think it was going to do that much damage with double kick. Resisted. Get the fuck loser. Oh, look at that. Now you're confused too. Anyways, so we'll do that, and then we'll start hitting confusion on you, I think. You're the one that's likely to break out of it the soonest. Dislike. Of course, you poison me immediately. That's really great. Thank you for damaging yourself. That's quite nice. We like those. We take them. We appreciate them. We love them. We're very, very nice to them. And then Incinerate plus Confusion. That should take them both out. Stop kicking me, please. Ow. That hurt a lot, and I didn't like it. Thank you. We do like that, however. Sure, whatever. You should be able to outspeed, I think. Yeah, okay. That's that. Which should be a level up as well for both of them, I think. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. I will replace a move with Yawn. Please and thank you. Lowering their attack is nice and all, but confusing them and then putting them to sleep, arguably even better. Because if you're going for confusion, then you're trying to get them to hurt themselves. You really don't want them to lower their attack stat. Oh, Bobby Boucher! Ooh, Water Pulse. I'm pretty sure that confuses stuff, right? Yeah. And it's more powerful, so we do not need to keep Water Gun anymore. Boo 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 boo! Do 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 do. Eat it. It is hard to win in a double battle if one Pokemon faints. You are correct. That is a factual statement that you have made. Good job to you. Let me see if I can get this rod. Uh-oh. Lion, stop! We both have a trio badge. Let's see which of us is stronger. I really don't want to. To 45? Yeah, 45. Let's start with a Sweet Kiss. Okay, let's Yawn instead. Yeah, there you go. Way to fall asleep, nerd. Really would like you to get confused, please. Forget it. We'll switch to Bobby Boucher. The goal is to try and put it to sleep and then confuse it so that it can't keep doing crap like this. And also because this is a Pokemon that has a good attack stat. And it would be great if it was confused so that it would stop hitting me and hit itself instead. And as you seem to be obsessed with using Double Team, we appear to be encountering a problem here. Yes, just use Growl. Do that. That's an even better idea. Ooh. A critical hit. Take that. Pansage is grass? Does Togepi count as a flying type? Or is it just a normal? I don't remember. Oh, it's just a normal type. Okay. So what we'll do... We'll Sweet Kiss first. Ow! I guess we'll Yawn then. I should have gone for the Yawn first. Ow. Stop hitting me, please. No, I don't want to waste potions here. I also don't want to lose any friendship from a faint. Okay, okay, we're playing it fast and loose. Real loose. The loosest. Okay, we're gonna swap because I am not a fan of where we're at right now. And I for sure don't want to use a potion. That's a waste. Give me that berry. Nom 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 nom. You didn't have a berry. That's offensive to me. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Roggenrola. We'll put you in, buddy. It's weird that cut is a grass type move in this particular game. My accuracy rose. Oh, buddy. And then I have to worry about the fire type coming up. What the heck? It sounded like someone snoring. I will be switching. I've not forgotten the Tepig that basically one-shot my Mothballman. The Mothballman Chronicles. Defense Curl. Thank you for using a very useless move, buddy. Oh! What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. One of these days, I actually will, instead of just downloading Helldivers, I'll actually play it. One of these days. It was a gift, and I have never used that. Whoa, what are we doing here? I've never used that gift. I mean, I've used it to download it, but I've never actually played the game, to be fair. Okay. Why you keep beating me? We should be equals in strength. No, you're just bad. Hey, we got them. We done got our eggs all scrambled. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I see. So that's how you battle. Out of the way. Sorry, that's the wrong voice. What was that about? Bianca, where are you running? Hey, where are those people at? You can't really do the Nolan Batman voice. Why are you running? My Pokemon? Why were you running? You could have just said that. Yeah, thank you. We're gonna get that Pokemon back. Are we? I think I'm gonna go heal instead, dude. You know, from a certain point of view, what if, instead of going after the Mudkip on Route 3, which is a good pickup, I just want to say, what if instead of the Mudkip, two shallows, Lieutenant Jukes. Okay. So there's an option there. What if, hypothetically, instead of going after Mudkip, which is a really good idea in my opinion, what if instead I went after a Blitzel or a Growlithe or a Vulpix. And my ground type, which, you know, Mudkip obviously evolves into eventually Swampert, which is a water ground. What if instead I went with the fire type? Then I'm not missing out on a fire type, so I don't have to worry about getting one from Pinwheel, and instead I can pick up my Bulbasaur or Turtwig, and then I can use Gligar as my ground type. I feel like this is a solid option. Although that does put me pretty heavily into the ice weakness category. Maybe I'll do that. I'm not a big Mudkip fan, but I do rock with Arcanine pretty hard. And I do... It's not that I'm the world's biggest Vulpix fan, but I like Vulpix enough. Does that make sense? It probably doesn't, because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I think Vulpix is adequate, but I am definitely a much bigger Arcanine guy. And I think the Firestones aren't that far away, actually. Hang on. Just double checking some math here. Oops. Come back. Okay. But if I did this, then it's... Yeah. And then I could get that, and then, yeah, you know what? Although, I could just as easily do this. And then, for my water type, I could go with Staryu. Star me, whatever. Ooh. Decisions. Okay. What was I? Yeah, okay, cool. We're gonna leave you in front. Okay. Okay, let's look at our notes again. That's really tempting. Although, if I put in Gligar and then, like, replace this with, say, a Bulbasaur. So, you, Staryu, you stay, Bulbasaur, add in an Arcanine, replace you with a Gligar. Actually, I am really heavily weak to electric, rock, and ice right now, huh? That's a good point. Anywho, is it possible for me to get the rod first? Because if I can get the Staryu right now, then we'll just go ahead and do that. Note that I still don't have a stab attack of any kind on this Pokemon. I actually don't mind, what was it called? Shift Tree? Shift Tree? I think some of the trickster Pokemon are really neat. Super Potion, you say? And I can't just ignore this and keep going. One of the things that I noticed was that when I level on Togetic, I should end up with a really nice little move. So that's cool. I guess it wouldn't hurt to get more experience. But I really want the rod. And I want it now. I don't like that. We'll run away from you. We gotta repel. Oh, my lord. Oh my god. Oh, that feels way better. That feels so much better when you have the ability to just kind of ignore the attacks. Oh man, look at that defense. Oh, oh, we love it. We love it so much. Okay. Okay. And then we put another one in. Yeah. Go faster. Thank you. Incinerate probably isn't a KO. Probably. We should be close, right? Yeah. Then we'll go for a sweet kiss. And confuse. And with the power of confusion, surely you'll defeat yourself, right? Awesome. Awesome. They look good. Were you trying to eat them? Tasty and delicious. Oh. You have a team of 6. That's a lot. Igglybuff. I am surprisingly okay with that. And then I'm just going to start hitting the workups and see if I can sweep the entire team or come close to it with the Igglybuff. With the Togetic. I don't know what she has available at all, but... Okay. Now we hit the Incinerate. Your stats should be so low that you shouldn't be able to take that. I probably could have kept using workup, frankly. Pichu should be fairly weak. So once you get like 2 or 3 of those in, you should be pretty good to go. Hell yeah. We can get rid of Sweet Kiss at this point. Yawn is real nice. On that... No, we'll stay in. Hit him with the tri-attack. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Not as much as I would have expected, though. That should be a KO for sure. And it's a crit? Oh, man. Smoochum. Okie dokie. This is probably a bad swap, since Smoochum does have a type advantage here. But... okay. Guess you don't have any ice attacks. And Cut deals incredibly good damage, so... no. We'll stay... and tackle. Can we get a KO before we die? Wow! Look at that damage! Now that's a lot of damage. Yeah, it's KO. I thought that I would have gotten the KO on the tackle, but I did not. Which leaves it up to Bobby Boucher. Boo, boo, boo. Swap them around a little bit. Yeah, we'll just hit the wing attack. An Oranberry. I don't like you right now. So much power behind that. Having beaten Charon, actually, I believe our level cap is increased. So, assuming that we don't want to outlevel N, our level cap is 19. There we go. And if we don't want to outlevel the gym leader, it's 20. Which I would prefer both, frankly. Both is good. That was weird. This seems like it's taking an abnormally lengthy period of time. Very well. Wellspring Cave. I don't like Team Plasma as much as Team Galactic, but they are a close second. Although Team Rocket is always going to be the best. Like, it goes without saying. Alright, we'll swap back to avoid the yawn. That might actually hurt. Just like. Goodbye. I vaguely recall that Numel is a fire type. Or brown, maybe? Ooh, Camerupt is fire as well. No, we'll definitely stay in on Houndour. 5, sure. Yeah, why are they so self-righteous? Good question. Team Rocket really should come back. They're Pokemon gangsters. I don't know if you know that. Gangsters. Now here's a great question. Which came first, the chicken or the scrambled egg? Oh. Asking the important questions here on this stream. Oh. Oh, we got the freeze. Let's go, buddy. What? How did you immediately thaw out? What is this? Can you hit a quick attack, please? So I'm kind of slow, I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's just get rid of that poison. Thank you. Oh. I guess that's how that works. Look at all that special defense. Oh, buddy. Carvana, okay, so a dark type. Let's go after Carvana, actually. So I seem to recall that Sharpedo is pretty dangerous. Okay, okay. No. That's fine. You can magnitude all you want, buddy. Just don't you hit me. Okay. We'll go in here. KO. Hello. How's it going? We got our KO. Don't you hit me. Don't you. Nope. Super effective and it barely dealt damage. That's okay. Do I really want to get anybody else involved in this? Poniard, Tentacool. We'll go for Mothwoman. Ow. Don't appreciate the crit. Thanks for the magnitude, however. Oh, buddy. Oh, Struggle Bug hits them both. Even better. Double KO. Got him.
Can't believe we lost to these kids.
In order to liberate Pokemon from foolish people, we will take their Pokemon. Whatever. What a waste of time.
Come on, what reason would people to possibly justify stealing Pokemon from people?
Pokemon trainers. Actually, it makes more sense for Team Plasma.
Pokemon trainers like you are making Pokemon suffer.
What do you mean trainers are making Pokemon suffer? I can't keep doing that. That is tearing up my throat. We'll give you back the Pokemon, but be aware of how this Pokemon suffers from being used by people. Someday, open your eyes to your own complicity. You return the Pokemon, and I'll wander around Wellspring Cave. That's a great idea. I'm gonna catch a Zubat. Maybe. Ooh! I do be liking Thief. That's a great move. Look at that. We got our zoo back. Oh, I forgot about that part. Let's... Okay, here's what we do. We get our Intimidate going, right? Let me just verify something really quickly, like... Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Okie dokie. Then what we'll do is we'll go... No. We'll go back. Then we'll come over here. And then put it to sleep. Yeah. We'll pop an air cutter. Okay. And then... Pokeball. Okay, that should be our catch. Got him! We didn't get our pre-Crobat. We got the Goat Bat. Striaton Black 2 Stream. I see. Hey, fair enough. I'm not even mad at it. Now that we've got the goat back on the team, there's only one name that we can possibly choose. Which is Goat Bat 3. Okay. Speaking of which, what can we do with some of these moves? Oh wow, like everybody can learn that. That's actually pretty nice. Water Pulse, Work Up, Acrobatics. Hone Claws is actually nice to be able to get the accuracy boost. On the other hand, with Acrobatics, it means that this Pokemon is always going to have that open spot. Pluck is very funny, but... Do we actually need Astonish? Methinks not. And if I can teach it... Oh, I can't. That's sad. Very sad. Surely I cannot teach that. Oh, pluck though. I'm sure that I could teach that. That'll be. That can replace the really crappy leech life. Now I've got a stab attack that eats up the berries. Nom 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 nom. Oh, it can't learn work up though. Okay. No. No. Woobat is a psychic? Flying? Psychic flying? Uh-oh. Goodbye. Okay, for sure goodbye now. Run! Why can't I get away? What is this? I wish to be able to manually tune just how much grinding I'm doing, please. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I'll have to talk to these idiots too. Very well. Oh, I can go. Oh, no, I sure can't go past them. I just thought I could. Thank you, mister. Please take this as a thank you present. Hey, there it is. We got ourselves a super rod. Oh my god, I've walked in a door at least one time in my life. Maybe. So, my team is unfortunately incredibly lopsided in terms of weaknesses, where I suffer an incredibly painful weakness to ice, as well as electric and rock. Like, an electric Pokemon would take out 5 members of my team, and an ice would also hit 5 of them, which is pretty rough. So we need some diversity here. 16, 15, 15, 15, 15, 13. The first one that we'll be replacing is Bobby Boucher. I think. With Mudkip. It is really, really, really tempting to go for a Growlithe, though, instead. Since Growlithe would be a nice fire type and kind of round out our typing a bit. I don't know. I still haven't figured that part out yet. Can I get some shaken grass, please? Shake it and bake it, as it were. Because I am not interested in spending exorbitant amounts of time trying to get this to spawn. Thank you. Not what we want. Let's go for Thief in the event that you have a useful item. A citrus berry, you say? And now we can pluck. With the okay base power, but more importantly, stab. Stop hitting me. Thank you. Stop hitting me. Is that a 5-piece? My goodness. dislike. Big dislike. Ow. Yeah, no kidding. My luck is terrible. Stop slapping me. Stop it. I don't think we need Lick. Paralysis is nice, but coverage on it is quite bad. What with the normal types being absurdly resistant. Sorry, absurdly resistant. They're immune. Why am I so stupid? Also, how did I just get 500 XP from that and he didn't level up? Oh. Oh, and we got a Jolly Nature. That's good. We do be liking Jolly. Inner focus. Nope, didn't get there in time. I'm not burning repels for that. Why must you be like this? Okay. Intimidate. So now I have to worry about double slap a lot less. Okay. Okay. Let's just do some damage. And then quick attack. And we're done. I'll take the experience, I suppose. Our goat. Our goated bat. Oh my god. Stop it. No. I'm not interested in Shinx. No. Intimidate is nice, but no, we're out of here. Bye-bye. I think I have to ride next to the grass. Surely this time. No. Sigh. It's good for leveling, though, I suppose. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Hit me with the encore this time? Huh? You gonna encore this? I didn't think so. We'll cut you instead. That's like a clean 50%. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. That's 2 5-piece double slaps. Out of 3 double slaps. Just make sure we're all aware of that. Leaf Tornado? What the hell is that? Attacks its target by encircling it in sharp leaves. May lower accuracy. It's not the worst, but I don't know. Cut is not much weaker, and it's got more PP, and it's physical. I don't know. Seems kind of mid. I don't like that 90 accuracy. It's such a small power increase, but it's a huge decrease in accuracy. Yeah, we'll give up on this. I don't think Leaf Tornado is worth it. Although we should be evolving, aren't we? No. No, we are not. Yeah, I thought it evolved at 16. Oh, I have a timid nature. So, attack not so good. Noted. You know what? I'm already tired of this. Let's... Come on, give me my funny sounds. There we go. How am I supposed to reach that? Is this a joke to you? You know, it would be great if I could get a bubble that I could actually... What's the word? That's right, fish. Although, I suppose I don't actually need a bubble for what I want to fish up. That's a fair point, actually. I'm not mad at that. Because I do really love Slowbro. I'm a well-known Slowbro enjoyer. Bro. As a matter of fact, what if I went for a Slowbro instead, which takes care of my Psychic type? I still get my Water type, and I'm pretty sure that the extra ability on Slowbro is like healing every time you swap out. And I know for sure it gets Scald. Like, that's really nice. Maybe I will do that. But I'm pretty sure that this is not what I want. Although, maybe look at the Pokemon changes to see why he's got Drizzle. Where are you at, buddy? Regenerator and Drizzle are its only abilities, okay. I am a Regenerator enjoyer, not a Drizzle lover. It's a weird thing to say. So I need Slowpoke to show up that doesn't immediately make it rain. And then catch it. Because getting a bunch of your health back on swap is big. Like, naturally I run into a Staryu. Staryu is really good though. It's true. Like, I'm not mad at it. But if I had to pick between the two, while Starmie is always like one of the very best Pokemon in the game, I would be lying if I said that I wasn't a very, 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 very big Slowbro guy. Because Slowbro is like the tankest. The most tankest of all of the tank. Just say the word tank a couple more times. See if we can get any items off of it, and when the answer is no, we'll just run away. Bye! Oh, maybe I won't run away. And I just thought that I would. Please stop murdering me. That would be really just absolutely incredible. Okay, let's heal again. Because that did a lot of damage. I forgot how busted some of the abilities in this generation are. Like, the sooner I can get Scald, the more ridiculous this is gonna get. Nobody likes you, Psyduck. Get out of here. No, we're not even gonna try and take its item. We're just... No. We're getting away. Okay. Slow rope. Not slow bro, but slow poke. Oh! It's this one. Okay. Let's go with... Scrambled egg on the yawn. And then swap here. Whatever move is being used, you can put him to sleep. This is a little risky. Oh, 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 oh no. Got him.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay. Okay. So, following the based tradition of naming Slowpoke after people that I work with, or the concept of coworkers. The first time that I caught one, I actually did name it Coworker. The second time, it was Hourly Employee. So this time, it has to be... Part-timer. Okay. Let's add that to my thingy. We got ourselves a slowpoke. What we done called part timer. Edit. Okay, and then what we did was we took you out of the team. Wellspring Cave, we picked up a Zabat. Goat Bat 3. Add you to the team. What are we missing? Oh, did I not add Butterfree to the team? Oh. Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. Okay. Because we've got a really good water type here, which, as a matter of fact, I need to update my roster here, where we've got a Goat Bat, Zubat, your Toga Tick, and then we got part timer, the slow poke. There we go. 5, 6, 7, yeah. Although, really, we'll just, because we can explain these in this, I don't have to worry about the third. There we go. Okay, so for Route 3, that means I can actually pick up my fire type. I can go after the Growlithe. Which is pretty cool. Okay, let me take a look at my notations. Well, it's not even notes, really. Oh, it's doubles grass, so it's the dark grass. Which means I have to advance a little bit more, don't I? Okay, we can do that. That's fine. No! Let me away, thank you. Actually, I forgot to look at what level part timer is. 15? Oh. So, like, we'll just switch that. Like that. Okay. There's the doubles grass. Is that Charon again? Surely this won't have some sort of really busted item on it, right? Right? No. Okay. Lion, stop! That dark, tall grass over there. Every now and again, 2 Pokemon will pop out. You have to be careful. Yeah, I know, that's the goal. I want the grass. Give me them doubles. I do really like Striaton, though. That's a really good Pokemon. But... we have other goals here. Okay, now that we actually have our fire type alternative, that means that in the forest, Scyther is back on the menu. And that's real tempting. Like, real tempting. I do be loving me some Scyther. Raoulith. Let's see what kind of ability you have. Nope. That's gonna be a no from me, dog. Literally, in this case. Because you are a dog. With the rationale being that I really want to intimidate. And that's that. We'll get you with that as well. And then we'll go for you. Oh, I was not paying attention. This is awkward. Oh god, it has Sap Sipper? Oh my goodness. We are in trouble, buddy. That's really bad. We might be able to pull a KO off here. Oh my goodness. This is... what do you call it? Miltank. This is Miltank all over again. Whitney's Miltank. That's embarrassing. Like, truly, truly embarrassing. Oh my god. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. And of course you've got 3 Pokemon. And of course it's an electric type. We are in so much trouble. Because I haven't saved in a while. This is not what we would call good. It is, in fact, one of those things we would refer to as bad. Suboptimal. Not great.
Very not good.
I guess we can start physically attacking it instead. Yeah, that'll work quite a bit better. You know what? You keep charging, buddy. Oh my goodness. What are we doing here? This dude's probably got static. We did get the confusion proc though. We take those. That's gonna hurt a lot. Yes, it is. Okay. Sacrifice play? Oh. Not a sacrifice play. Go for sleep powder. I forgot this, that Mothra Man was alive. Was with us. Not KO'd, I should say. Let's go part-timer. Let's keep going. With compound eyes, that should hit. The chance of it failing is like 1%, so it's pretty good. Struggle Bug some more. I don't think Struggle Bug is a contact move. It might be. But either way, it lowers special attack, which will make it easier to survive these hits. I'm not a big fan of the one-turn sleep. That one's not so good. Let's go back for it, I suppose. We're in a lot of trouble right now. Yeah, you left me for 1 second, and half my team got wiped out by a wild Meryl that kept using rollout in a double battle. This? No. No. He just had a second Pokemon. Please let me hit you. Please. Please! Let me do things! No. It had a Blitzel? Whatever the first form of Zebstrika is, and then a Mareep and a Flaffy. You know what? Let me just shoot some water. You've got to be kidding me. Oh! My goodness. I don't think I need Gust. Jesus. That was rough. Mostly because of the Pokemon that I lost along the way. My goodness. That did not go well. Okay. What do we even take? Cherry Berry. I see. Very well. While I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and save the game. Just in case I run into another one of those Meryls that nearly wipes the party. My goodness, that was bad. Yeah, I don't want to ride on the bike all the time. I don't like the music for bikes. It is annoying. get some double battles going. Okay, we can run away, because we're not interested. When the game lets me run away, anyway. Thank you. There's our double battle. Okay. I don't mind Vulpix. It doesn't have Drought, which means it's got Flash Fire? Is that correct? Pretty sure that's the case. Check my documentation. Vulpix. Yeah, it'll be Flash Fire. But I do kind of have my heart set on that Arcanine. Especially with Intimidate. Flame Burst seems like a lot of damage. And you hit both of us at the same time with a crit. That's cool. That's really good. Love that. Might be my favorite thing. Okay. Let's just get rid of you, shall we? I don't like how both of you are doing damage to both of us simultaneously. Like, not a fan. Scrambled egg is just so powerful. Can we get a freeze again? Or a burn, even? Although I think it's using a special move. Yeah, hello. No, we'll just run away. Or we won't. Thank you. My goodness. Okay. Okay. Intimidate? No. Very well. I appreciate you trying to double kick me, even though I double resist it. And it's a really weak attack, so it's really cool. I appreciate that you apparently outspeed me, despite my jolly nature. I appreciate that I forgot that you had an ability that increased your attack whenever I hit you with a dark type move. That's really cool. Gotta love that. I definitely am an Intimidate enjoyer, though. It'll help with the team building. Although there is something to be said for Flash Fire, I suppose. Flash Fire is really good. Oh, it doesn't get Flash Fire in this version of the game. I see. Okay. Let's go for you first. Is this a joke to you? Why are you so weak and pathetic? My goodness. Like, really and truly. What is this? Okie dokie. Have fun. Oh, wing attack. Oh, no. No. Yes. Yes. Yeah, sure. Thundershock that one. There's no problem there, buddy. Double battles suck. I'm not a fan. Yes, I agree they don't seem to be healthy. That is a fair assessment of the current situation, where one of them, not going to name any names, but one of them in particular, seems to be getting beaten up an awful, 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 awful lot. Again, not going to name any names here. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, we need a Growlithe from the funny grass. But it doesn't have to be a double battle, which is an important note. Do I still have that berry on Zubat? Is that a thing? No. Just ate the berry. Very good. See, you got Intimidate. Rude. No, we'll just run away. It's fine. Maybe Flash Fire is the better choice. Intimidate is really easily abused, but there is something to be said for being able to just completely absorb a fire-based attack to get an attack boost. Although, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that it's a one-time attack boost, isn't it? First time it's hit by a fire type move, its offensive stat is multiplied by 1.5. Oh, so long as it... Oh, it's just permanent. Wow. Until you switch it out. Okay. That's a different story. That actually makes it quite a lot better. Oh, but once again, it's only Intimidate or Justified. I keep forgetting that. So we'll go for Intimidate then. Okay, let's just put you to sleep. Do-do-do-do. We've already got something. Wing attack is better, don't get me wrong, but... I actually think Nuzleaf is kind of an interesting Pokemon. Just gonna double check something real quickly, like. I imagine it probably doesn't, but I just want to see if it has an item that I can steal. It does not. I didn't think so. Amazing how I can run into so many Vulpix, but so few Growlithe. Isn't it? Isn't that just amazing? Isn't it? Classic outspeed. Uh-oh. Of course she did. Why wouldn't you, Sleep Powder? Does this thing have Trickster? Is that what we're up against right now? Trickster Hoppet? In fact, it does. Well, okay, it's not a guarantee that it does, but it comes with chlorophyll or prankster. This feels like prankster to me. I mean, if you just want to let me incinerate both of you, that's fine. I'm not mad at it. I would really love for Butterfree to wake up, though. Thank you. Thank you. Double KO. Thank you. It is kind of crazy how long it is taking to find what we want. I think that is... maybe insane's not the right word, but it is a little excessive. Now I'm just gonna eat free damage while I try and escape. Naturally, after hitting 1 HP and getting paralyzed, I managed to escape. Absolutely ridiculous. Like, what even was the point in going out there if I was just gonna eat... how much damage was that? 38 damage and paralysis in 1 hit. Like, I understand the concept of being, you know, weak to something. Oh, it's super effective. Like, I get it. I'm just saying. Oh my god. Why am I like this? Okay. We're getting somewhere. Of course, we'll have to go back and heal again. Ridiculous. Can I please just have my Growlithe? Amazing how it only has 2 abilities in this game, and I can't get one to spawn with the ability. Absolutely amazing. You see that? Doesn't have it. Isn't that just something? Oh my god, I forgot about that. I'd be lying if I said that that wasn't pretty annoying. The hell? What the hell? Speaking of Stephen He, this is in fact causing emotional damage. I'm gonna lose my mind here. What's crazy is I just want the thing. I just want to intimidate Growlithe. Is that so much to ask for? Seemingly so. Please. Can I just... No. I can't just. The fact that it's immune to sleep powder is really silly. Surely the doubles battle will have what I want. Surely. Surely. This is tedious, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's just put you to sleep. Thank you. Just go to sleep, little buddy. It's not gonna work. There you go. Sorry, but we don't do that here. I'll start biting Vulpix, and we'll pop a Struggle Bug. Despite it not being very effective, it will lower its special attack. Okay. No, let's keep biting it. And then we'll go Air Cutter. See, relatively painless. No pain here. No siree. There's a lack of unpleasant physical, or I guess psychic sensation. And then we'll go Air Cutter, which is super effective against both of them. Because we're a smart. Well, we crit the Hoppip, so GG. No re. GG summary. Yeah, summary. There is a non-zero amount of re. Okie dokie. Could you please just be gone? And stop the wholesale slaughter of my team. Thanks, buddy. Surely you'll evolve now. There you go. Wonder why that took so long. I feel moderately certain that you were supposed to have evolved already. Like, I'm not so certain that I would, like, bet money on it. Or my life. Or really much of anything. I don't think I would bet on it. Maybe $5? Yeah, 5 seems reasonable. Usually, starters evolve at 16. Twister. The dragon-type move. Alright. Why not? Yeah, rap sucks. Can you please just give me the Growlithe? Okie dokie. Go for the confusion. There we go. I should probably go heal. This is moderately irritating. Good luck with your gym attempt. Have fun. GLHF. GFHL. I'm only willing to give this like another, I don't know, 10 minutes. On stream, anyway. And then I'll screw around off stream until I get it. You've got to be kidding me. No, we're not doing this. We're not doing that. Could you, would you, in a box? Could you, would you, with a fox? And in this case, by fox, I don't mean Vulpix. I understand how that might be confusing, and I understand how it feels like mixed messaging. Just make the Growlithe dream happen. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe. Come on. There's the Growlithe. And intimidate. I don't feel intimidated at all. I feel like I've been leered at, however. So that's cool. Got away safely. Badoo. Badoo, 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 badoo. Cause it's a badoo. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. I acquired insomnia. Nani? Oh, worry seed. Got it. Surely this is my Growlithe. Surely this is my Growlithe. Then surely this is my Growlithe. You know, lesser mortals would find this very tedious and boring and dull, especially to watch. Like, as just, you know, a regular person who's sitting there tuning in and being like, Hey man, I wanna watch a cool stream. Ooh, watch something entertaining. Let's watch this, big dumb idiot play some fucking Pokemon. Why not? It'll be fun. Oh, look, it's Volt White. It's more challenging. So they tune in thinking that they're gonna get this, really great, amazing streaming experience, and instead it's walking back and forth within the same, like, small area, and it's double battle grass in an attempt to get a 10% chance of spawning Pokemon, A, to spawn, and B, to spawn with its, I believe, first of 2 abilities. Because it has 2. It's got Justified and that other thing. Justified and Intimidate, right. In this here game. Only to find out, wouldn't you know it, shock and awe, that instead it's just going to be walking back and forth with nothing really all that interesting happening, because the streamer is like dead set on doing the thing, and the thing just ain't happening. Despite the thing needing to be a thing, what happens? We like things, and we like happenings, and so, as a result, we're not enormous fans of not things happening, but instead big fans of things happening. It's a double negative or a double positive, basically. You dislike the one, and you do like the other. It's very simple. And as you can see, as you can observe with your eyes, by way of the visual stimuli that they are receiving, the information that is then sent to the brain to interpret the signal and say, hey man, here's what's happening. The brain does that, the brain interprets, and the brain says, bro, ain't nothing going on here. What are we doing? Why is this something that we're subjecting ourselves to? And then, as that's happening, right, the inner monologue within the self begins to say, that's actually a really good question, brain, and I'm glad that you brought that up, because I don't know the answer. And frankly, I have been wondering that myself. And so now your brain and your inner monologue are, they're in sync. Minus the 90s boy band. No Justin Timberlake inside of their mind brain. And then they decide, let's stop doing that thing. Like, as we can see, it's actively happening. It's like, okay, fine. I'm not mad at it, I understand. My brain was sending me such signals, and I too was not a boy band with my brain. I might be inclined to do the same. But alas, it's the reverse for me. Which isn't to say that those things are happening and that I am in fact forming a boy band with my mind grapes. Those of you who aren't familiar with mind grapes, I would strongly suggest going and watching 30 Rock. It's a great sitcom from the early to mid 2000s era, I suppose. Starring, Tina Fey, and of course you had your Alec Baldwin and your Tracy Morgan, and a variety of other wacky characters. In one of the early episodes, Jack, played by Alec Baldwin, brings up the concept of mind grapes. It's not what's on your mind, it's what's on your mind grapes. There we go. We got our Intimidate. Let's go, buddy. Let's just go to sleep. I'm so tired. I go to sleep now. You know, normally, I say normally, the last time that I was doing one of these, I did get a Growlithe, and I named it Clifford. You know, like Clifford the Big Red Dog. But... The reference might not exactly translate for everyone. Oh no! I was so sure that the crit wouldn't do that. Okay, that's it. We're saving the game. We're ending the stream here. I'm not spending another... How long has it been? I'm not spending another 45 minutes traipsing around through Doubles Grass on stream to get this. I'll just do it myself, and you'll see it the next time that I stream when I come back, which might be tomorrow, might be the day after, I don't know, it might be later today. But I'm going to go ahead and do that. Part of what's bothering me is having to listen to the music, which I don't like. So, remember to hit the like and subscribe button, despite the immense psychic pain that I'm sure that has inflicted upon you, much like a TM29. Like and subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell for notifications. Follow me on, I guess, Twitch if you want. You don't have to. Probably not going to stream over there. I might set up a kick. I don't know. Anyways, like, subscribe, do the follow, do all of that stuff. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.